Palm Sunday, a day made for peace, prayer, and reflection. But in Jos, that same day turned into chaos, gunfire, and many people died. Families were just preparing for Holy Week. Some has just returned from church, and then all of a sudden, gunshots. Not one, not two, but continuous coordinated shooting. And once again, Nigeria has just added more names to a list that is already too long. Is this just another attack, or a proof that something deeply is broken in this country? Let's break down what exactly happened, why it happened, and the deeper truth nobody wants to talk about. On the evening of March 29, 2026, Palm Sunday, gunmen stormed a community in Jos North, Agua-Rukuba. According to an eyewitness, it said the attackers, they came on a motorcycle. Some reportedly wore uniforms. They opened fire indiscriminately. People were not targeted one by one. This was a mass shooting style violence, and casualties figures are still conflicting at this moment. Some reports says 11 people died. Others say 20 people died. Some claim even go beyond 30 and more victims. And in Nigeria, when number don't match, it usually means the situation is worse than what it's said to be. After the attack, hospitals were overwhelmed. Families searched for their missing loved ones. Entire community were in panic, and then the government, they stepped in. A curfew was imposed. Let's be honest, curfew is not prevention. Curfew is damage control. And here is the real question: where was the security before the attack happened? Where were they? Why is it that attackers can enter, attackers can operate, attackers can leave, and nobody stop them? Nobody dare to stop them. Let's see a video of Very Dark Man and her weakness. Let's just watch the video.
Yes, sir.
I'm the youth leader of the Northern Plateau.
Yes, sir.
Under Plateau Youth Council, I coordinate the Northern Zone from Angorukuba direct. I was trained in Angorukuba, grew up in Angorukuba. Unfortunate incidents happened yesterday around 7:30. Gunmen just came, started shooting on people. Some are using machete, and the unfortunate aspect of it is that most of them are wearing half camo, that is the army clothes, and a veil, this Hausa veil on their neck, and they were speaking Hausa and this Fulani language, going down, spraying bullet on people, and other people are using machete. When they are going down in less than 10 minutes, they will now see army car, like 2 Hilux just came, 2 bikers, 3 in 1, and give them cover. I was there. I think one of the army nearly shot me on the leg. He missed and sprayed on the ground.
The army, Nigerian army.
The Nigerian army, and some of them.
Sorry, please, I will have to take you back a little.
Yes.
You said you witnessed that when they came down, some of them were shooting, some of them were using machete on people.
Yes.
Army came with their van.
Yes.
And gave them cover. What do you mean by giving them cover?
Yes. Army Hilux, 2 Hilux came.
Nigerian army.
Nigerian army. When youth came out en mass in order to follow the attackers, on realizing that they are attackers, because 2 weeks back, NDLA came in, started shooting and arrest some people because of drug issue. And then when this one started, the boys thought that it was the same operation. Unknowingly, when we came close, we now realized that the setting of these people, they are not NDLA. Then we now gather the youth, trying to go on, move, and follow these people. In less than 10 minutes, army car, Hilux 2 came and blocked the youth and started spraying bullets off. I think we packed so many things. We have facts on ground. We have things that we have packed that the army use. And the unfortunate aspect of it, we know the gun that army usually use, and some of them were using the DSS gun, that black short one, spraying up, beating youth, hitting youth.
Yes.
We are standing and they hit 2 of my youth. They take them down.
Yes.
2 of my youth. The army, they are safe. For like 30 minutes to 1 hour, we are not able to pursue the attackers. Until when the attackers went off, they now left. Then
So when the attackers left, the army turned back.
they turned back immediately. They were shooting up. The attackers are shooting, still killing people inside the area.
Yes.
And they block the youth. They cannot enter that very area. Location.
These army people that you're talking about, as I was going to Agwarukuba, I saw some army men. Did you see any of those people in that place?
I did not see any single of them. And when they
Have you ever seen? You are the youth president, the youth leader.
I'm the youth leader of the northern
northern
Yes,
plateau.
but born and brought up from the Angwarukuba.
Okay.
Yes.
Those
I
military
started my
people.
leadership from Angwarukuba.
Those military people.
Yes.
Have you ever seen any of them in Jos before?
I've never seen them. Most of them, they are Fulani guys. They don't have name tag.
They don't have name tag.
Most of them, they are the same thing.
But they came with the army truck.
Army truck, 2 truck and 2 bikes.
And you have never seen them in Jos
I've
before.
never seen the trucks. I've never seen their shape.
Some of them has camouflage trouser and cap.
Yes.
Camouflage trouser and
I will not make some innuendos. You people have heard from the youth leader who was present and saw everything. So this is from an eyewitness and nobody else. Anyways, I just want to say sorry for your loss. I heard the governor said that they are not going to do a mass burial, and that they are going to give them a befitting burial individually. But the question we'll ask the government today is, when does it stop?
This is not new. Jos has seen this before. Plateau State have seen this before. Nigeria have seen this before. Every time violence happen, people cry, leaders speak, nothing changes. This wasn't just about one attack. It was about a pattern. Jos has a history of violence for years. The region has been caught between farmer versus elder conflict, ethnic tension, religious suspicion, and criminal banditry. And then we hear one familiar phrase: unknown gunmen. Unknown gunmen. Unknown gunmen that are always wearing camouflage. Unknown gunmen that are protected by the military. But let's be real for a second. Let's just be real for 1 second. How can gunmen be unknown every single time? How? Tell me. At what point do we stop accepting that explanation? Unknown gunmen. At what point do we stop? Do we stop accepting that explanation? Because what we are seeing right now is not confusion. It's a pattern. Unknown gunmen has become Nigeria's biggest cover-up sentence. Unknown gunmen. And now, a top military voice, the Chief of Defense Staff, that is supposed to be protecting people, is busy campaigning for APC. I saw a video where he was wearing APC shirt or cap, something like that. He's busy campaigning. And he's also telling us that these bandits, they are our brothers. Say we should see them like prodigal sons. People who kidnap by other people, destroy community. They are being described with a language of family and reconciliation. I don't even want to hear the whole intention was for peace. I don't want to hear it. Or was for reintegration. That's why he said they are our brothers or they are like prodigal sons. Because when victims hear that, they don't hear peace. They don't hear peace. They hear minimization of their pain. That's the only thing they hear. You're trying to minimize their pain. Because imagine losing your family and then hearing the people responsible be called brothers. Are you for real? No, are you for real? And this attack hits differently for one reason. The timing. Palm Sunday marked the beginning of Holy Week in Christianity, It's symbolic. It's sacred. So when violence happens on that day, people don't just see it as random. No, they don't. They begin to ask, was this targeted? Was this planned? That's the only thing you hear from people. That's the only thing you hear. Was this targeted? Was this planned? Let's be honest. This is bigger than Jos. This is bigger than Jos. This is about Nigeria's security system failing repeatedly. Because ask yourself, I just want you to ask yourself this question. How do gunmen move freely at night? How do they enter community and live without being caught? Why is response always after people buy? Why? Why is response always after when people buy? This is the pattern. Attack happen. People buy. Government condemn. Curfew is imposed. Silence. Then there's a repeat. That's what we see all the time. Same pattern. And the government comes. They give us same statements. Now let's talk about something sensitive, but very, very important. Why insecurity continues, political activities continues as well. Campaign alignment, party movement. And many Nigerians are asking, why does it feel like politics is moving faster than security solution? Why? The ruling party, All Progressive Congress, APC, remain at the center of leadership. There is too much focus on political positioning. Too much. They are just too focused on who is emerging. Not enough insurgence is placed on security reforms. Now, to be fair, we know governance is complex. Yeah. Security issues are not something that can be solved overnight. But perceptions matter. Perceptions? It matters. And right now, the perceptions of the citizens, leaders are more visible during politics than during crisis. That is it. Because beyond politics, beyond statement, these are real lives. These are real lives. A mother who lost her child, a father who didn't make it home, a family that will never be complete again. No matter what you do, they can never be complete again. This is the part numbers don't show. This is the part statistics hide. And this is why people are angry. Why is no one marching against the government? Why is no one marching against the government that have failed us over and over again, like they did during Jonathan? All of a sudden, we are now doing selective activism. During Goodluck Jonathan, many religious leaders were more vocal, more visible. Now, under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the silence is louder than the hardship we are facing in Nigeria. Are you people willing? Are you people willing to speak or unable to? Did you see the video of the woman holding her son? Me watching the video, I was just hoping, praying that a miracle should happen. What if that was her only son? My mom will always say that she prayed no mother experiences the pain of losing a child. That's what my mom will always say. And then the governor came in armored car, escorted by a lot of police and army, just to repeat what the people have been hearing before. No mass burial. You will give them a befitting burial. Where were you? Where were the security personnel before all of this happened? The president, the Tennessee state governor, aren't you people tired of condolence visits? Are you people not tired of condolence visits? And just like that, many destinies have been denied and wasted again. Many destinies have been denied and wasted again and again. America and Israel have been fighting against Iran for the past 4 weeks, and the casualty recorded is still below 10. Meanwhile, Nigeria, that is not fighting any battle, just lost many citizens to terrorist attack in one night. One night. Palm Sunday in Jos should have been peaceful. Instead, it became another reminder that Nigeria's biggest challenge is not just violence. Nigeria is still fighting battle it refuses to properly confront. That's what we are facing. That's what we are fighting. And until there is accountability, proactive security, real justice, this cycle will continue. And the question remains, how many more tragedies? How many more tragedies will it take before something truly happens? Let me say this clearly. If nothing changes, this will happen again. Not maybe, not possibly, definitely. Because violence that is not punished is a violence that is encouraged. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, do something.